Une demi-heure de saveur est présentée par Parents indépendants.
Bonjour, bienvenue à Une demi-heure de saveur. Mon nom c'est Patrick.
And my name is Maria. Today we will be making two recipes, eggs Florentine and a bread pudding. We will start with the bread pudding, we'll throw it in the oven, and we'll keep on going with our eggs Florentine.
Parfait.
We're going to be using classic items, like of course your base with milk and cream and eggs, but we're going to be using chocolate chips, dried cranberries, a little bit of brown sugar, cinnamon, and croissants.
Ooh,
I find that
croissant.
it just takes it up a notch. It just makes it so much better. And we're going to be making it into individual portions just because we want it to cook faster.
Fair enough.
You can make it into a bigger one, and it looks gorgeous when it's like in a bigger glass container.
Yep.
So we will need 4 egg yolks and 7 eggs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start putting the eggs in here.
So 7 eggs.
7 eggs and 4 egg yolks. I'm going to start measuring the sugar. We need 2 cups. We're going to be blanching our eggs. So once our eggs are done measured, we're gonna add the sugar, and that's what we call blanching, once you mix the eggs with the sugar, because basically the sugar can burn the eggs and they can start setting. So I'm going to add 4 yolks into that. There's 1. And I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar while he mixes everything in. And then the 2nd cup of sugar. If you were to add cinnamon to your mix, you would have to mix in your cinnamon into your sugar. Otherwise, it'll just clump up and be a mess. It'll stay on the surface. It won't mix in all the way straight through. So that's good. Then I'm going to add the liquid. I need 500 milliliters of milk and 500 milliliters of cream. We're making a big batch of bread pudding sauce. You can reserve it in the fridge, use what you need, and then you can do a bit more. You can freeze the bread pudding once it's done. It thaws really well. There we go.
Now, can you add like vanilla flavor?
Yes, you could add vanilla, but because we're using so many other things, I'm just gonna go ahead and not add anything to it because we're adding chocolate chips and cranberries and so on. Now I'm gonna ask you to help me strain half of the mixture so we can start using it into our pudding. Here we go. You want to make sure you strain it so you get a nice consistency and you catch all the fibers from the egg white.
And sometimes
look
the
at that.
eggshell.
Even though you think that it's like good to go, you still have little fibers. So that will give you a better product if you strain it. So I'm gonna put that to the side, and then I'm gonna
get the ramekins.
And I'll start cutting the croissants.
you want me to cut the croissants?
Sure.
How would you like it cut?
It doesn't matter, little cubes. And I'm just gonna get you to pass me all the toppings so I can start
Brown sugar,
building.
chocolat, canneberge, la cannelle.
So it's super easy. You just layer, layer, layer. So I'm gonna put my croissant at the bottom. I'm just opening it a little bit. I'm gonna put some of the sauce. Again, you can do it with regular bread, but croissants are better. A little bit of cinnamon. Brown sugar, just because I like the taste of it. Don't put a lot because you're putting chocolate chips and cranberries, so don't go too crazy with that.
Sorry.
It's okay. And you don't need a lot of toppings either. It's pretty flavorful. There we go. The first layer is done. So what I'm doing is I'm just opening to cover more surface. There we go. And I don't think it needs 2 layers of toppings. I think 1 layer of toppings is more than enough since it's so little. And then we're just gonna put some sauce there. Make sure it covers everything.
Brown sugar.
I'll just go around you. Is that okay?
Yes.
Right, so it's going to float, and all you want to do is just make sure that it's actually really covered. And just for fun, maybe like 3 of those. Maybe a couple of those. Just because that will be your top and you want it to look decorated anyway. And there we go. I have my oven at 300 and they're gonna take about 20 minutes or so. Check after 15. All you really want is you want to be able to grab a little knife, and what you're going to do, you're going to go on the side and you want the liquid to be set. That's really all you want. And you check the middle as well to make sure it's good to go. So I'm just going to grab a tray so we can put them in the oven. There we go. And that's it for that. I'm just gonna put that over here. You can use white chocolate chips, you can use pecans.
You can be creative.
Yeah, anything you like.
All right, so since the bread pudding is done, on va commencer les œufs pochés à Florentine. So, premièrement, on va faire bouillir de l'eau. On va commencer par blanchir les épinards. Now, do you know why they say Florentine?
No.
Florentine means it's served on a bed of spinach. So that's why they're calling it eggs Florentine, because we're putting the poached eggs on a bed of spinach.
Okay.
Alors, l'eau a commencé à bouillir. On va rajouter des épinards pour les blanchir. Et voilà. In the meantime, if you want, we can take garlic and just une gousse d'ail. And we'll cut it. Same thing with the onions. Voilà.
You went the fastest way.
Alors, vos épinards, ça prend pas de temps. Le volume d'épinards va vraiment réduire. On va juste enlever de l'eau. Et voilà. Juste enlever l'eau de l'excès. On va les laisser ici. On va juste les laisser refroidir un peu. Ça. En attendant, je vais commencer à couper l'oignon, mais j'ai pas le couteau. Et voilà, on va juste utiliser la moitié. Et voilà. On va hacher l'ail. There we go. Do I have a bowl for the onions?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. And we'll just put the garlic with it. Et voila. And then for the spinach, we'll have to find another bowl. Maybe we can use this. And with the spinach, we're just gonna let it cool down a bit more. Alors, les épinards sont chauds. On va juste le mettre dans le congélateur pour les refroidir. Et on va prendre une pause et on revient. Alors, on va continuer. On a les épinards qui sont refroidis. Alors, Maria, si tu veux les égoutter, on va juste enlever l'eau d'excès. Et voilà. En attendant, on va commencer la sauce béchamel. Alors, on a la farine ici et le beurre. On va commencer avec le beurre, 2 cuillères de beurre. On va faire fondre le beurre. Et voilà. Juste faire attention pour ne pas brûler le beurre. Et voilà. Alors, on va rajouter la farine. Thank you.
Putting it away.
Une cuillère et demie.
You know what that smells like? School.
School.
Yeah. It's like when you start going to cooking school and that's the first thing you start making.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that.
Là, on a rajouté la farine avec le beurre. On va juste le laisser cuire tranquillement. And I'll need 3/4 of a cup of milk, please.
They used to tell us in school that you know it's ready when it starts smelling nutty. Like
Nutty.
a little bit like nuts.
Et voilà, notre roux est cuit. Alors, on va baisser le feu. Et on va rajouter notre lait en remuant. Et voilà, on va laisser ça cuire. Votre lait va épaissir tranquillement à cause du roux. On va rajouter de l'assaisonnement.
Their recipe calls for nutmeg as well. You can add nutmeg as well to it.
Yes. Alors, on va laisser la sauce béchamel. Alors, avec la sauce béchamel, mais quand elle va être terminée, on va rajouter du gruyère, fromage gruyère. Very good with the Florentine eggs. Après qu'on ait rajouté la sauce gruyère, la sauce, elle va donner une sauce mornée. So, oops, sorry. So, if you want to grate the cheese,
Yeah,
I'm
good.
just gonna cut the edge here.
How much would you like?
Let's go 3/4 of a cup,
Okay.
please. Comme vous pouvez voir, la sauce, ça commence à épaissir. On va juste fermer le feu.
This one.
There you go. Alors, avec les épinards, ils sont égouttés. On va juste les couper un peu en morceaux. Et voilà. On a les épinards, les oignons et l'ail. On va commencer à faire bouillir l'eau pour les œufs pochés.
I can smell the sauce and the onions. Everything smells really good.
Et voilà, on a de l'eau. Maria, do you know why I'm putting vinegar in the water for the poached eggs?
I do. It's so that the eggs don't go everywhere in the water when you're poaching them.
Exactly. Alors, je vais porter l'eau à l'ébullition. Sauce béchamel est prête.
I have about half a cup.
Oh.
Do you want more?
We'll start with this. On va rajouter le fromage gruyère à la sauce béchamel.
And I'll do a bit more.
Yeah. Thank you. Si jamais vous trouvez votre sauce mornée un petit peu épais, vous pouvez toujours rajouter un peu de lait. On va ajouter un petit peu d'autre.
It's been about 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna finish this and I'm gonna go check the bread pudding.
Et voilà, vous avez une bonne
Oh, wow.
consistance.
Do
On
you
va
still
réserver
want
ça
a
à
little
côté.
bit?
Pardon?
Do you still want
The cheese?
Yep.
Yes, please. Alors que l'eau commence à bouillir, on peut commencer les épinards.
I'll leave it right here and I'm gonna go check.
Thank you.
Right.
Alors, avec les épinards, on va rajouter du beurre. Alors, on va rajouter les oignons et l'ail. On va laisser les oignons cuire et l'ail aussi. On va assaisonner. Et voilà.
sorry, I'm right behind you.
Yep. And let's bring the eggs out.
Perfect. The bread pudding is still missing about 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna leave it there. But while I was doing that, the oven was giving me a little bit of trouble.
Alors, on va rajouter les épinards.
Oh, it smells super good.
You're smelling the butter, the garlic, the onions, and the spinach. Et voilà. Parfait, notre eau commence à bouillir. On peut commencer les œufs pochés. Do we have another ramekin?
No, but we have a bowl.
Yep. We're just gonna...
I'm gonna start cleaning.
Et voilà. And I just need a spoon with a hole. And a spoon. Et voilà. Ça c'est prêt.
With that.
On va juste changer ça de place. Pour des œufs pochés, c'est pas facile. It took me a lot of practice before getting it right.
Well, we used to work at a place where breakfast consisted on people asking for poached
Yes.
eggs.
So,
And it was like constant.
maintenant que l'eau bouille, avant de rajouter les œufs, on va juste baisser le feu, juste pour que ça arrête de bouillir. You just want it to, simmer.
Simmer.
Just, yeah.
Because boiling is too vigorous for the eggs and they would just start breaking apart.
Bringing it apart. So you want the eggs to stay together. So we'll start with this one.
And also when you put it into the water, you want to do it slowly. You don't want to do it just on one shot because it'll go all the way down and then it'll be harder to...
Let's go this way.
It could break.
And there you go. Une fois que les œufs sont dans l'eau, on peut toujours monter le feu.
And it's usually better to have it in a container and then pour it into the water. Unless you've been doing it many, many times, then you can just break it into there. But it's always advisable to put it into a container and then into the
Yes.
water. The water with vinegar.
And you just want to make sure your water is not boiling too hot.
Yes. They look beautiful.
So, en attendant que les œufs ils cuisent, les épinards sont prêts. So, on va juste faire un lait.
Oh, that smells really, really good.
There you go.
We have the oven on broil just to finish up after.
There you go. Un beau petit lait pour les épinards.
And for your bread.
Et voilà. On laisse ça aussi. On attend juste pour les œufs pochés.
For the bread, do you want rounds or do you want like a little bit on a slant? Like a diagonal?
Let's go a bit on this line.
For your recipe, we asked for English muffins. It's advisable if you have a bread knife. And we asked for English muffins, but you can basically use any kind of bread.
Any kind. I just prefer baguettes.
For sure.
Parfait.
And a bread knife would be easier to cut. Sure.
Alors, les œufs sont prêts. Si jamais vous aimez pas le jaune qui coule, faites juste laisser les œufs un petit peu plus longtemps dans l'eau pour ça cuire. Mais moi, je préfère quand le jaune il coule.
Beauty.
Et voilà, 2 œufs pochés. And do we have a ladle?
Mine.
Et la sauce mornée, on va juste le napper.
Very nice.
Et voilà, le fromage gruyère, juste pour le gratiner un petit peu plus. J'adore le fromage, je ne serai pas gêné. Alors, on va juste le gratiner au four. Et on peut mettre des petits pains ici. Alors, j'ai mon four à 500, juste pour le gratiner. Si jamais vous avez une salamandre, ce serait préférable. It will be a lot faster. But we don't have one, so
Broiled is always good.
boil's always good, yes.
So I'm going to go and check the bread pudding once more. They're not going to stay like that. They'll set a little bit. And I'll just, they smell really, really good. My mouth is watering. And I'll just show you on the side, like there's no liquid. And in the middle, there's no liquid. So they're ready to go. We lost a few chocolate chips.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect. The bread pudding set a little bit. It wasn't as poofy as it was in the beginning, but it's perfect. Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Beautiful.
See, if we had the salamander, this would have been a nice brown color.
Like so?
Yes. So,
It
let's put
still
it in
is
a
beautiful.
cutting board.
What a perfect brunch
Et
meal.
voici des
Yeah.
œufs pochés Florentine avec un pudding au pain.
We'll just try.
Yep.
I'll try a little bit of this because I believe are the eggs completely done.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Super hot.
Yeah, it is fun. I don't want to burn myself, but here goes.
That looks fantastic. I would like to try some of the spinach.
Wow.
Hot, but really good. 2 hours after.
Wow. It's very good, but it's hot. How was the bread pudding?
Very, very good.
Very good. I have to try it. Very good.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
Et on va se revoir la prochaine fois. Merci.